Alright, hey guys, welcome back to 5this channel. Today we are reviewing on set 60247 from LEGO City, known as LEGO Forest Fire. So this set has 84 pieces, retails for $9.90 in USD, and retails for $14.90 in Singapore. So now I'm going to open this up and review it, and join the next section of speed build as well before the review. Welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed the speed build from earlier. Now let's go on to the main review of the set, starting with the minifigure. So for our minifigure over here, we have Clemens from LEGO City. So Clemens is actually technically exclusive to two different sets. Other than this set, there's also one from, I think, a Polybag and together with LEGO Magazines, whereby they kind of, I guess, give it as a gift on purchase together with magazine or something of that sort. And that's where you can find Clemens alternatively, but otherwise it's only found in this particular LEGO set. So for Clemens, he kind of spots a generic fireman prints over there for his torso prints and his leg prints as well, which is similar to other firemen that is given in LEGO City. And of course he's given a red fireman hat as well. So if we look at the torso prints and leg prints, basically it has some nice prints over there with his different utility belts and all those pockets, and over there you see on his torso and leg prints. And he has gray hands as well. Anyway, so his face print is actually exclusive to this particular minifig from what I know, because every single LEGO City minifigures nowadays is technically exclusive since each of them have a different name and different character to them. So yeah, I didn't really watch the show, but yeah, I just know that most of them have a specific name now, unlike last time whereby LEGO City people may not have specific names to them. So yeah. In this set, the winking owl was also provided. So from what I know, the winking owl was first provided in this set only, until recently when Diagon Alley came out, which was when I found out that the winking owl was reused, which is funny because this owl piece was actually part of the reason why I got this set in the first place. Because, well, I guess you could call me an owl fanatic, but because I just want to collect all different kinds of owl pieces all the way from back 1990s or 20s till now. So I have quite a collection of owl pieces by now, and I wanted to add this into my collection, which was why I bought this at first. But I ended up buying Diagon Alley, so yeah, that could be another different discussion. Anyways, so yeah, just looking at this prints of this winking owls, it's quite nice, and yeah, it's, I would say, one of the nicest owl prints around, with the nice dark shades to them with brownish patterns on this like tan body. Otherwise, yeah, nothing much about this owl piece. So if we turn around, we can see Clemens' torso prints as well, which is generic, definitely. So you can see over there the fireman insignia together with some walkie-talkie that he can communicate with other firemen, and his utility belt. Otherwise, yeah, the leg piece at the back is just black in color. And that's kind of it for the minifigures. Now let's move on to the set in general. So I thought I'll just start with the side build of this set first. So for the side build, basically it's a tree which is on fire technically, with the winking owl on top. So honestly, this is not much of a tree, because only a few pieces are used for this. So yeah, there's only like 2 branches on it anyways, but I guess it works for what it is. Basically it's representing the owl in distress with this fiery pieces over there representing like the tree is on fire, but this fire pieces over here are actually not attached to the tree at all, so that's pretty funny. Honestly, they could have just used these pieces and attach it to the tree, but I guess Lego is trying to be creative with this part by not attaching and making it look more realistic, which I appreciate, I guess, with the limited pieces they have in this set. Yeah, for what it is, this kind of works, and yeah, I don't have much comments for this. We can just move on to the main build of the set, which is the, I guess, the buggy that is given in this forest fire set. So for our main build, we have the buggy that is actually provided in this Lego Forest Fire set. So yeah, the buggy, for what it is quite nice in appearance with its limited pieces, although I do wish there is kind of a door piece over here that hides like Clemens inside the car itself, but I understand with the limited number of pieces, they can't really like design it really well in terms of appearance, so yeah. Anyways, as usual, for fireman sets, I actually bought one before I started on my channel, so this is not my first Lego City fireman set, I guess. So they actually use a lot of this sort of prints over here, which I really like because it adds some sort of feel and identity to this sort of sub-themes to it. So this is actually a regular print that is provided in such sub-themes for Lego City. So I really appreciate that they still added some sort of prints into this set with the amount of price it is at. So yeah. Generically, I like the coloration of this whole build with the nice light tan and the red that is provided. Otherwise, yeah, it works well for what it is. And one more thing is that it actually has a play feature, which I really appreciate as well. So I've never actually seen this particular play feature as well, as at first I actually thought it was a stud shooter when I was building it, but it actually involves no form of like stud shooter kind of mechanics to it. So what it does is basically you connect this thing, you push this thing into the back first, this Technic pin over here, and once you do that, you pop in this I guess 1x1 round bricks over there, and the next thing you do is basically you push it with your hands and the stud should come out as it is, which honestly is quite a simple mechanism, but it really works out, so I'm quite surprised by that. And I do think that Lego can use this in place of stud shooters to a certain extent, because yeah, stud shooters, I guess, it's kind of dangerous if you think about it when children use it. So honestly, yeah, I think this might be a better replacement, especially if you want to keep it kids friendly. So yeah, I really like this sort of design for play features. It's safe, but it still works out for kids. So I highly recommend people buying this set because of such mechanisms that I don't usually see in other sets. So I think now I'm going to just get into my final verdict. So in general, I feel like the set works out for the prices at $14.90 for 84 pieces. Honestly, you get quite a lot. You get an animal piece there, you get a minifigure there, and you get a buggy with a good play feature. And honestly, they didn't even need to put this landscape in, but they did so as well. So I would actually give it quite a high rating, just because considering the price it is quite a lot of things that they gave you. So yeah, I would give this perhaps a B+, not an A, because like, I guess I don't enjoy it the most, but it's something that I can appreciate to an extent with the amount of pieces and the price is at. So yeah, a B+ for this, and that kind of ends my video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you would subscribe if you liked it. Anyways, Ninja Now Quit. See you on the next adventure. Bye guys.